Peace, peace, y'all. It's your girl B from B&ROSE here. I pray that you all are in good health, good mind space, good spirits on this beautiful evening, day, night, from wherever in the world you are catching this video. It's right on time. All right. Let's see here. I wanted to do a collective reading. I'll get into a bit of an intro while I'm still trying to develop some consistency with this page. It has been reignited to support the values, the core values of B&ROSE, which is relationship to self, art, intuition, reverie, truth and love, create beauty, all that beautiful, expansive things. Okay, so welcome. I appreciate you all for being here. Let's get into a collective message. So during my meditation, I did do a pre-shuffle. I'll go ahead and shuffle one more time and see what the collective message is for today. While I'm doing that, I'm going to say a short prayer. All praise is due to the Most High, Divine, Righteous Light, keepers of the Divine, Righteous Light, myself, collective. We come before you with open hearts, open minds, to receive the message that you have sent forth. We ask that your messages be clear, that your messengers be clear and concise. All right, as these words exist, so shall they be. All right, so let's see what we got here. While I'm doing this, you guys go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And what's the weather doing on your side? Okay. Today, the weather was beautiful. It was sunny. It felt a little warm. As long as the sun is out, I feel like we're being warmed up. All right, so got two cards out. First card out is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. All right, let's let the card speak. Oh, big three energy. We've got the Empress here. All right, collective. So I'm saying that so far we're moving into some foresight. Maybe collective has been making some planning, doing some building towards some experience, some hard work is paying off, or seeing that you have the passion or the energy, the fervor to create that thing. The Empress in this case could represent nurturing a new passion, a new idea, being abundant, multiplying. Since we have two threes here, that could be alignment. Let's see what else we get out here. Let's let the cards speak. Okay, give the cards some time to speak. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, next out we have the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. Ace of Wands. This is big energy. Big divine inspiration, new beginnings, good news. I mean, this is denoting that you are on the right path. Whatever it is, if it's a new passion, whether it's in love or something that you feel passionate about, that can be a new relationship, can be deepening your relationship to self, could be a new career choice. You are making the moves, or you have the foresight, you have the ideas to create an abundance of energy, and then you're getting more power from the divine with this Ace of Wands here, meaning that you have a lot of power to wave that wand and create whatever it is that you're seeking to expand. There's lots of potential in what you're already building. Next out, the King of Swords. Now we can see this as confirmation for this message. of saying that you're already headed in the right direction. This new, this Three of Wands energy being multiplied, being abundant, becoming unlimited with the Empress here. We could say maybe you're watching, maybe you're a Libra, maybe you're a Taurus, a collective. Doesn't have to be, because I typically don't read for signs unless something is very, very prominent. But as the collective, there's a lot of fire here and a lot of air, so that represents the higher nature, things like that. So with the King of Swords coming in, this is an intelligent, rational. The King of Swords is very decisive, very balanced, very a person you can trust to give you some good advice, who's going to speak the truth. And so maybe the collective is feeling very secure in what this passion is. I mean, it's already being increased. That truth could come from the divine saying that you're on the right path, that the moves that you're making are creating an abundant, are harmonious, are coming into alignment. Again, I mean, I know it's a lot of buzzwords being used, but they are fitting. Okay, let's see what else we have here to kind of seal this message up. Wow, I mean, this is big. We started in the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is saying you're looking forward to the future. You have great plans for the future. And it's being confirmed with the divine here, saying the Empress energy is here. The Empress is power personified, right? She is the center of the Emperor. She is the one that takes that love, that passion, that thought, whatever it is, and makes it more abundant. She increases it, okay? And then you have an extra increase with the Ace of Wands here. Another reader I like to watch, she calls it a boomstick, right? It's like saying it's to rock the world. It's saying that you are, it's unstoppable, whatever it is that you are currently planning. And we have the King of Swords here saying, that's true. There's alignment. The King of Swords is not going to tell you a lie, okay? It might tell you a joke, but it won't tell you a lie. King of Swords probably won't even joke. He don't have no time for the games at all, okay? And then coming out after that is the Ten of Swords. And in this sequence, I'm gonna say the Ten of Swords doesn't look fearful. Ten of Swords in this sequence denotes letting go of defeating mindsets, right? Maybe the collective has been feeling, maybe this message is coming, being heard through the collective as during a time where things are a bit trying. Maybe you've been a little down on yourself. Maybe you've been dealing with a lot of betrayal. Maybe you feel like, whether it's self-betrayal, whether it's physical betrayal from forces outside of self. But in this case, you could be right now feeling that way, and you're allowing that to keep you from the path that you're already coursing. You're already on a journey to making these beautiful things happen with this foresight, right? So you can see this Ten of Swords here as saying a warning, or saying, or comforting you, saying, don't let yourself feel those feelings of defeat. Keep your spirits high. Don't let yourself nestle into any negative emotions, because that's already the end. That's already over. You've already overcome that. So sometimes I know when we feel like we are creating a life for ourselves through a new passion that we're seeking, a new journey, a new relationship or whatever it may be, we start to feel like things are going so well, and we kind of revert back to the what ifs or the times when, or we just start trying to cook up these what we feel are moments of safety, but they aren't. They are self-sabotaging. You know, they're telling us that that's telling the universe that we're not prepared to hold the blessing that is coming for us, and that's not the message we want to give. So you don't have to feel like you need to create humility in this way, right? Sometimes we feel like we want to humble ourselves because things might be getting a bit so great that we can't it feels too good to be true type of deal. But do you feel you deserve it, that you worked hard for it, which is what this Three of Wands is denoting? You put in the work. You are in that Queen of Wands energy is saying that your connection, your fertility, there is no fertility without any seeds being planted, right? So you have done the work to get this extra boomstick energy, this Ace of Wands energy, and the King of Swords is there to tell you that that's a fact. Okay, so don't feel as if you need to self-sabotage or, you know, create this moment of humility within yourself by ruminating or rethinking or renegotiating with that time that one thing happened and you wish you had done this and this. You know, look forward to the future. As you see with this Three of Wands, his back is to the past. He's facing forward. He's facing his front. He's not worried about what happened back then because he knows that can't be changed. Right now, the future is bright. Okay? The future is bright, and he has the power. He has the will power to create this this journey, this future, this present in the way in which it should go so that it is fulfilling. All right? And that's a fact. Okay? All right, so with this, I think the message can end here, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, peace. Get out of here.